Painter wants to focus on cutting down on turnovers and, of course, keeping FSU out of the paint. Offensively, he likes the looks that they're getting. They just know that they have to fall sooner or later.
Now, this is a surprise. Florida State's in a zone. They played zone last year probably 3% of the time, and they really have thrown Purdue for a loop there.
And one more turnover to start the half. Williams back outside. Proctor for another triple. Wheeler, the rebound, hesitates and gets swatted. There's the struggling defensive trivia on Williams again on the block.
Yeah, his defense last couple of days hasn't been great.
14 points in the paint for FSU. Proctor in trouble. Good look down to Boudreaux, and he lost the handle.
Good back cut by Boudreaux.
Being shooting shoulder, shooting the arm, so see how that affects him for the rest of the game. My neck is a little sore, Tom. Do you think you could go work?
That's 3-point baskets.
And remind the people, if you're just tuning in late, that they're doing this without Tommy Brown, one of their leading scorers.
Brown is out with a lower leg injury, sustained in the closing moments of the game against Pittsburgh. That one blocked away. First miss of the game for Devin Vassell. Nolly tried to drive.
Because Florida State is a well-coached team. They're not going to make too many mistakes like that.
So it's a 4-point game. And Braxton Beverly is on the floor, the junior from Hazard, Kentucky, but he has struggled offensively as of late. Averaging just 2 points over the last 3 games. He's only hit 2 of his last 15 from the floor. 11 to shoot for Beverly. And Johnson over there getting a break on the Wolfpack bench, and here's Daniels slashing from the wing and blocked from behind out of bounds by Percy.
And just now, in his 32nd year as a college head coach, and at age 71, starting to get his recognition for being just that. Coach K couldn't say enough kind things.
How many times at shoot-around today did Coach Krzyzewski talk about you need to pass and then move? There was not enough about that, and they say they understand what it takes to win, and so they understand they might not get as many minutes and have the stats that some other players in the country might, but they're good with that, and it's something he tells them in recruiting. Like, they know coming in they are going to play with 10, 11 guys at Florida State, and that's something they sign up for.
The bucket, and Florida State back within 5 now, as Duke has gone without a field goal for nearly 5 minutes.
In several of Florida State's recent games, they get off to slow starts. It's not a quick start team, but man, they hang in there and keep fighting. And they're able to go on runs because they defend for 40 minutes.
Cassius Stanley had it blocked by
Missed 7 of its last 9 field goal attempts. Back the other way and taken back by the Noles. They fire away from the That's Cone with the 3-ball.
That's a welcome sight for Mike Young for the last game against Miami. Cone only shooting 2 shots. Before that, he was a guy with a shot in the arm, averaging almost 13 points in his last 5.
Jalen Cone, the freshman from Walkertown, North Carolina. The first 3 of the game for the host of his time on the floor for Florida State. No, Couture, he checked.
That was a heat check. If I was Couture, I was trying to get by Koprivica to the basket because he's athletic enough to get there.
Vassell steps into a 3.
Florida State, they're going to keep bringing guys in at you. They're going to keep rotating guys in and out. And can you sustain the energy that they are for the entire 40 minutes?
Noles have led by as many as 9 in this first half. Vassell lets it fly and hits another 3.
Already got 14 with less than 4 minutes left to go in the first half.
The 4 made threes for Vassell ties a career high for threes in a game. He is perfect from the floor. Polite cut off by the defending of Couture. Vassell. But again, Nolly not being able to come up and find the rim today. Nolly's 0 for 3 from 3. Vassell. In your defense, the guy like Trent Forrest, he's going to take his time and run this clock down.
Hokies just one of their last 7 shot attempts in the comeback bid. And that just won't get it done. A minute and change to go in regulation. Vassell steps right into it.
Wow. For like 2 days, Jordan.
Everybody's telling you how great you are, how you belong in a tournament. You can't rest on your laurels because Florida State is just as good as Duke. But like Katie said, very different personnel.
Walker on Thunderbird. Vassell a 3. That's a good sign for Florida State, who has 7 in the ball game.
A man defense presented for Florida State. Markel Johnson, those eyes get big and goes right to the rim.
Yep. Under 10 to go now. 2-point lead for the number 8 Seminoles. Vassell a 3. Got it from the left corner.
Forrest was able to shed Baker with the fake. He knew it was short. He went after it and got it. Dumps it off for Osborne, who had trouble gathering it in. Vassell for the tie.
Wow. That's a big